Hello there, it's Mr. Vlad again. And yeah, I decided to use Limbo to do this little sabotage thing just to show you guys how an Orokin Derelict Sabotage would go, where to look for the caches and so on and so forth. You know, I already have a similar video up. But yeah, my carrier's slowly taking care of these. Because I'm in Riftwalk, they can't really do shit to me. There we go. Right on time. And there's an there's a cache right next to where we spawned, so yeah, it's a nice little spot to look for it. There we go. And the credit cache. The cache has a credit cache. Caches for caches. Literally caches for caches. And I'm using the Obex for my melee weapon. To be completely honest with you, I don't know why I'm using them. And excuse the FPS stutter, I don't know why. Okay, the door behind there is locked. Now, what you want to do when you're trying to check for all the caches is knock the ancients up into the air. And are you kidding me? There's the vault. Now let me. Oh, it's an extinguished. Okay, I don't ever use extinguished keys. I only use the bleeding keys when I do the missions. I don't know why. I just feel the most comfortable with my health pool being really tiny. Which is not the best of ideas, but it beats, you know, having reduced damage or walking around like a limp, with a limp. And I think I hear the other cache. Let me take a look over here. Yep, there's the other cache. Now how do you get behind that? Well, let me show you 1 second. You go into this room, opposite of that one, and you just go over here. Now how to do that, actually, I'll try to explain, because a lot of people don't seem to know how to do it wall attacks at all. Or you could, if you don't really want to bother with the wall attack, you can just wall run up this part here by stepping on this dude's face. Okay, let me just take care of these guys. This is just ridiculous. Come on now. Break it up, guys. Guys, break it up, man. I don't even know what the fuck kind of accent I was going for with that one. But yeah, you can wall run up this part and just keep wall running as much as you can, and then do a backflip, which failed miserably. So I'm glad I'm teaching you how to do this by failing at it. Anyway, you can just... yeah, you can just flip off and onto it. But to do a wall attack, I'll explain it over here, because this is where I need to do a wall attack. To get the fuck out. Oh, and an uncommon 5 fusion core. Not bad at all. Now you wall run, and you just, the way you look, that's where you're gonna get launched when you do the wall attack. And to do the wall attack, you just hit E, your quick attack button for melee. That's all there is to it, folks. I hate you, you're parasitic. I hate you, go away, go away. There we go. This is where we came from. There's no real reason to go there. I'm just gonna switch over to Riftwalk so I don't have to worry about anything. That's why I love Limbo. It's like, you thought Loki was fast running missions? You can just not give a shit with this guy. He's like, I don't give a fuck about anyone or anything. It's John LaJoy, folks. And before copyright infringement. That'd be great. Now, I'm gonna get out of Riftwalk so it's easier to see. There's another secret spot here in this giant asshole on the side of the wall. And you have to slide under this, or just crouch walk underneath it. And the cache can sometimes be in here. This time it doesn't seem to be, but who cares? I'm just showing you the secret little spots. Let me just open this since I'm already in here, just to make it not completely worthless. Woo! Now getting out of here is a bit harder than it is to get into there, because it's so dark. I mean, you can raise your brightness and all that fun stuff, but why bother? Why bother? Okay, this is a locked door. Now another nice little spot to look for is when you go up. This is probably the way to extraction, but when you go up this elevator, just jump down here. And it's pretty simple. And sometimes the cache is actually in here. I have seen it spawn in here, so it's worth checking. You can usually hear the noise on the elevator, so if you don't feel like checking in, you don't hear the noise, you know, you don't have to check. The noise is good enough, the humming noise. You know what? You guys annoy me. Just go away. There we go. Much better. There, Rift Surge. There we go. Much better. However, this is a bit annoying because these guys hurt The Orokin Derelict missions are pretty high level. Makes it a bit annoying to do. And while I'm in Riftwalk, I can't pick up energy or anything, and this poison is seriously being the end of my existence if I stay in there. Let me just pick up these little energy orbs. I love the Obex because, first of all, they're fucking badass. I mean, beating the crap out of somebody just with your fist, like, oh, die, bitch! And doing one of these where it launches you. I mean, the directional air attack now is just ridiculous. Okay, so this isn't extraction. It's just another extra room. And yes, it can. The caches can spawn in here in any of these little circle things. So if you see this room, do check it out. Sometimes you have to come to the entrance of it to hear the one that's at the end. If the cache is near the end, you need to be at the entrance of it to hear it. Jesus Christ, why was that so hard to say? I don't even know. But yeah, so far so good. We've checked everything. We're ready to move on to the next part, which is an elevator that isn't at my level, of course. Get on my level, bitch! Not you, Rebecca. I mean, Lotus. And I don't have a weapon equipped, apparently. It's on my back. But it does shoot at him. Lovely. It happens when you haven't put your melee weapon away, but you're interacting with something. That's when that little glitch happens. Glitchity glitch. Oh, and another spot to look at is down here, which it doesn't seem to be where they are right now, though there's no cache in here. But I might as well open up the lockers, because that's that health we need. Lockers in the Void and Derelict tile set seem to always drop 25 health, which is really nice. I appreciate that, because it can get a bit hairy in here sometimes, especially on Limbo, because he's a squishy little bitch. Let's see, is there anything over here? No, a locked door. I love locked doors. Those are my favorite. Nice, more health. Let's see, it's up here. See, that's why I love the directional attack. Oh, this is unlocked. Let's take a look over here. This now is most likely extraction. After all these rooms, I mean. Alright. Oh, I hear the cache. Yeah, it can be up on top of these. It's a bit tucked away behind this. 25 Oxium, sweet. Exactly what I wanted, because I need a shit ton of Oxium. Okay, now there's really nothing else to check for. I'm just gonna make my way over to the mission objective and do this. I will show you extra spots where you can look for the things with the stuff, for the caches, as we go through this. Yeah, again, it's another one of these where you can check behind there by doing all that fun stuff over here. It's a good explanation, right? Doing all that fun stuff over here. It's very specific, right? Fuck it, sometimes you gotta be specific. Oh, there we go. These guys are here. Wow. Accuracy. Woo! Oh, and pro tip, destroy all of these, because all of them have a chance to contain the little thingamabobbers. Die. Okay, there's arc tracks over here. I always forget that there's arc traps. CNA almost killed me, because they do significant damage. But like I said, these containers have a chance of containing the whatchamacallits, the mods. Okay, where are you? There you are. Ooh, almost fell off the map. And I'm just taking all of the bleed damage, aren't I? How about you die? You die. Why do they keep leaving those little fucking fart pools wherever they die? And they keep coming over to me. It's not cool. Okay, so these guys, these ciphers are a bit harder to do because it's higher level content. Let's just drop one of these over here. Alright, and do a void surge so that these guys take a bit more damage as they enter or exit. Just a bit, though. Come on, you little fucker. There we go. I would recommend using this cover because otherwise they will shoot at you and it will hurt because these guys are level 25-ish. Nothing to really mess around with. Yeah, and they're hell-bent on killing your ass. Oh, and do watch out for these guys. Whoa! Alright, it's a fucking Toxic Ancient. Well, that's a great addition to the video, right? Getting killed by a Toxic Ancient. Alright, well, we have to activate the second thing. The second terminal or whatever it's called. God damn it.
Now activate the other one.
Activate the other one. Well, you guys will just have to excuse me getting my ass handed to me by the fucking ancient. Toxic ancients. I hate toxic ancients. Should have gone into Riftwalk the second I saw him. Let me just drop another one of these over there. Woo, sweet. And a Void Surge and an eczema ball. An eczemus ball or whatever. Alright, I can't hurt them while they're in there. From outside at least. Ooh, random FPS lag thing. That was annoying. How about you die instead of making me bleed? That's not cool, man. Not cool. Just a bit more and then I can run out and not give a shit about this thing. Just a bit more. There we go, 98. I can't even destroy it now. I am very happy about them increasing the health pool of these according to the level. Because in the first versions of this, these things didn't have much health. But then again, there were lower level enemies. God, I am just getting tongue-tied so much today. Or this morning, rather. Because I woke up like not even half an hour ago. And I just decided like, hey, let's just record this video now. That would be a great idea. Okay, let's, so this is the Grineer boss, ladies. And this is the sex toy that I mentioned in the video that led up to this video. Then again, maybe you didn't watch that video that led up to this video. So that's the torsion beam device, also known as the oversized sex toy. There, now that we straighten that out, let's move over to the Chiquitas. They are in this room, I can already tell. With Limbo, they're actually pretty fun to kill. I do enjoy killing them as Limbo, because they will kind of walk up to you and try to kill you, but they can't really do shit. Alright. You walk out of... You get out of Riftwalk and just shoot the bitch in the back. Alright, how about you stand still? Come on. Stand still now. Come on. Alright, there we go. She's dead. Whew. I hate the sniper chick because he does a shit ton of damage. And now you pick up the Void Key. And it seems to always have a debuff like the corrupted, like the bleeding dragon keys and such. It seems to always be the hobbled key, like it slows your movement speed down. Because right now I am moving about as fast as, well, I'm not moving very fast. Let's just say that. But that's what we have the Obix here for. So we can just do one of these. Oop, not one of those. One of these. Yeah, there we go. And keep doing those until we get the hell out of here. So what you have to do is basically carry it over to this. You put it in there and you get the hell out. That's not what she said. Don't even try. And now you just head to extraction. You can also look for the caches once you're done with destroying the portal or the torsion beam or whatever. So you can take it easy if you don't find, excuse me, if you don't find the actual caches before finishing up the portal thing. Don't worry about it. You can still check after you finish it up.
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon.
The enemy will not be returning anytime soon, she says.
Proceed to extraction now.
Sweet. And there's extraction, just like I said it would be here. God, I'm just a genius. So that was the Orokin Derelict Sabotage. Hopefully you learned where you can find some of the caches. If you guys want me to make a video showing where all the caches might be, I will do my best and I will try to include as many possible locations as I know. That's about it for this video. So if you enjoyed, if it helped you find some of the caches, please do leave a like. It takes a second of your time, but it helps me out a shit ton. And if you feel so inclined, do subscribe. It helps a lot. Oh, look, an Oberon part. This just doesn't get any better. I get Oxium and Oberon parts. Although I already have an Oberon, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, as I was saying, if you feel so inclined to do subscribe, it helps out a shit ton. Helps the channel grow. All that fun stuff. Toodaloo.
Another job well executed.